Welcome people to Real Stories UK. This is a story about 16-year-old Rhamero West. Rhamero West was chased down and brutally stabbed to death in September last year in Manchester. CCTV footage released by the police shows one BMW being chased by another BMW. Witnesses said they saw Rhamero being chased and banging on people's front doors trying to escape his killers. This shocking footage shows the terrifying moments before 16-year-old Rhamero West was stabbed to death in broad daylight. The video footage was released after 3 young men were jailed for life for murdering Rhamero in Old Trafford in September last year. Rhamero was chased down and he was fatally stabbed on Norton Street, Manchester. A senior detective said it was a miracle that members of the public were not caught up in this terrifying incident. Rhamero had just started a college course that day and was sitting with some friends when he was spotted by 17-year-old Marquise Richards. Richards got out of a stolen BMW on Princess Parkway and started attacking the stolen BMW which Rhamero was driving. Rhamero desperately tried to get away from his attackers. Following a high-speed chase, Rhamero crashed his car into a tree and then tried to flee on foot. He was being pursued by 2 stolen BMWs, and CCTV footage revealed how Richards got out of the car and started sprinting after Rhamero after the crash. While armed with a fearsome knife, the chase continued on Norton Street in Old Trafford, Manchester, where Richards was closely followed by 19-year-old Ryan Cashin. After Richards ran out of breath and slowed his pace, Cashin caught up with Richards and took the knife from him. Cashin continued to chase Rhamero, saying, "Ah, got you," before stabbing him several times. Rhamero, who was the nephew of ex-Man City player and England international player Sean Wright-Phillips. Sentencing: Mr. Judge Kerr handed down life sentences for the group. Richards will serve at least 18 years in prison, while Cashin and Lawrence were given life sentences and will be locked up for at least 21 and 24 years respectively. Prosecutors did not find a motive for the brutal killing. After being sentenced, Marquise Richards shouted out, "Your son's been smoked," to the mother of Rhamero West. Rhamero's mum said losing her son has turned her life upside down and she is now on daily medication to help her sleep. The boy showed no remorse for the killing of Rhamero West, which is just another sad loss of life. For the latest in urban news and stories, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned into Real Stories UK.